Welcome, my friend. We will be flowing from the ground up in our Yoga to Feel Alive and Flourish practice. This will be a Vinyasa practice, flowing one breath per movement, but we will slow it down from time to time, holding poses for a few breaths of the hatha nature. You may find 2 yoga blocks helpful, placing them towards the front of your mat. This practice will be great for a beginner level yogi looking to take it to the next level. With all of that shared, I'll join you seated at the back of your mat with your hips to your heels. If you're not already, make your way towards the back of the mat, sitting hips to heels. Knees at hip distance, your spine is long, hands resting to your thighs. Taking a soft gaze forward or gently closing your eyes. Let's take a smooth breath in through your nose. And a long, slow exhalation out your mouth with an audible sigh. Once more, breathe in. Exhalation, audible, soothing sigh out your mouth. This time on your inhale, circle your fingertips up to the sky. On your exhalation, draw your elbows wide, cactusing your arms as you slowly hinge forward, lowering your torso to kiss your thighs. Your forehead grounds to the earth or maybe to a block. Arms rest back alongside your body. Smooth, nourishing breaths here. Allow those shoulder blades to widen side to side while keeping space between shoulders and ears. With your next inhalation, slowly roll up, circling your fingertips towards the sky. Gaze lifts. Exhalation, cactus your arms as you hinge forward, lowering back into your easy child's pose. We'll take that 2 more just like that, letting your breath flow the movement. So breathing in, circling up. Exhalation, slowly lower, hinging forward. 1 more on your own. I'll meet you lowered in your easy child's pose. From here, we'll take a similar flow with a few additions. So on your inhale, roll up, circling arms up, and press and lift up to your shins. Lifting your heart at the top, taking a mini back bend. Exhalation, cactus your arms, hinging forward, this time extending your arms out long. Making this a little yoga dance, sway your arms over to the left for a side body stretch, and then back through center over to the right. Return to center. Let's take that flow once more. Breathe in to rise, lifting up, shining your heart. Exhalation, cactus your arms, hinging forward, arms lower. Arms long, hips to heels. Flow with your breath, taking a side body stretch to the left. Then over to the right, and back to center. Big breath in, circling fingertips up, rising up. On your exhalation, this time, just cactus your arms down, staying lifted. Tuck your toes, bring your palms to your lower back, fingertips pointing up. Now you can stay right here, but if it feels safe in your body, let's breathe in, long spine. And on the exhalation, lift your heart and your gaze, leaning back a little, drawing your elbows back in space, hip points pressing forward, shoulder heads soften away from your ears, tailbone lengthens towards the earth. Now with the support of your hands to your back, on your inhale, slowly lift up. Exhalation to lower your palms to the mat in front of you. Tabletop, breathe in, lower your belly, lift your heart for cow. Exhalation, round through for cat. Breathe in, ripple through your spine, shining your heart, tailbone lengthening to the sky. Exhalation, round through, chin to chest, shoulder blades widen side to side. This time on your inhale, lower your belly, lift your heart, and extend your right toes up to the sky. Exhalation, round through, draw knee in towards your chest. Breathe in to extend your leg, lift your heart. Exhalation, knee to chest, rounding out. One more, breathe into cow pose, variation with your foot extended. Exhalation, round through, hugging knee to chest, hold it there. And then step your right foot through. Front knee in line with your ankle, not going past. Go ahead and adjust your stance as needed. On your inhalation, circle your fingertips up to the sky. And the exhalation, feel your body melt into the low lunge. Hips square to the front of the mat. We're moving into half split. So from here, grab those props if needed. With arms extended, press down through your front heel, straightening your front leg. Hips shift back, hands lower to frame your extended leg. Hinge at your hips, leading with your heart. Breathe in, moving back into low lunge. Shifting your hips forward, lifting your fingertips to the sky. Exhalation, slowly flow back into half splits. Breathe into low lunge. Exhalation, half splits. Breathe into low lunge. Heel toe your front foot to the edge of the mat. And on your exhalation, twist at your navel, opening yourself to the right side, arms wide. Then soften your front palm to the mat. Opposite arm extends to the sky for your twist. Now you can hold it here or add in a quad stretch, drawing your back heel towards your seat. Top arm circles up and back to clasp the back foot. Feel good stretch. Feel your body in the pose and all the sensations. With control, release your back foot. Circle your palms to the inside of your front foot for a moment in lizard pose. Nourishing breaths, feeling your body out. Lifting your heart, sinking those hips. Let's tuck your back toes, press up, feel it out for a moment. And step your foot back for plank pose. Body in one long line. Shift forward and with elbows hugging along your side body, slowly lower yourself all the way to the mat. Let's spider your fingertips off to the side, making tents with your fingers. And on your next inhalation, primarily using the muscles of your back, slowly peel your upper body off the mat. Heart is lifted, shoulder heads drawing back. And with a soft smile on your face, exhalation, slowly wave your spine forward. 2 more. Breathe in, using the muscles of your back to peel yourself up. Soft smile. Exhalation, slowly lower with control. Last one on your own. Beautiful, my friend. Let's slowly press your hips back. Hips to heels for child's. On your inhale, slowly roll up, circling your fingertips up to the sky, lifting to your shins. Exhalation, arm cactus, and lower your palms to the mat for tabletop. Taking our flow to the second side, beginning with 1 round of your traditional cat-cow. Lower your belly, lift your heart. Exhalation, round through, and then adding in your extended leg to the sky on your second cow pose. Exhalation, round through, knee to chest. 2 more on your own. Last one, with your knee hugging into your chest, hold it there. And then step your left foot through. Front knee is in line with your ankle, not going past, widening your stance as needed. And then on your inhalation, let's circle those fingertips up to the sky. And exhalation, feel your body melt into your low lunge. Hips square to the front of the mat. Moving into half splits from here, so grab those props. With arms lifted to the sky, press down through your front heels, straightening your front leg, shifting your weight back, hands lower to frame your extended leg. Breathe in, moving into your low lunge, slowly bending into your front knee, fingertips to the sky. Exhalation, slowly shift back, half splits. Breathe into low lunge. Exhalation, half splits. Breathe into low lunge. Heel toe your front foot to the edge of the mat. Let's breathe in. And on the exhalation, fan your arms open wide side to side, opening to the left side. Soften your front palm to the mat, opposite arm reach ups to the sky. Now you can hold it here or add in that quad stretch, drawing your heel towards your seat, top arm circling up and back. Keeping your front knee bent, those hips lowering into the pose. With control, release your back foot, circle your palms to the inside of your front foot for lizard pose. Enjoying your lizard pose, breathing in beautiful breaths, feeling your body out, lifting your heart, sinking your hips. Let's tuck your back toes, press up, holding it here for a moment, feeling it out. And this time, we'll step your front foot back, finding your downward facing dog. Take any feel-good moves here in down dog. Maybe adding in some releasing neck movements if you'd like. Cleansing breaths, mindful movement. All right, my friends, let's move into our next flow. Inhalation through your nose. And on the exhalation, with fingertips gripping the earth, shift forward into plank pose. With fingertips gripping the earth on the exhale, shift your hips back, lifting them to the sky for down dog. 2 more just like that on your own. The last one, I'll meet you with your hips lifted to down dog. Extend your right toes to the sky for 3-leg dog. And then press and lift up to your tippy toes of your standing foot. An exhalation, shift forward into single leg plank pose. Breathe into 3-leg dog, staying lifted to the tippy toes of your standing leg. An exhalation, shift forward into single leg plank pose. Breathe into 3-leg dog. Last one, exhalation, shift forward. Breathe into 3-leg dog. Let's sink the heel of your standing leg to the earth. Bend your top knee, stacking your hips. Feel it out, my friend, a nice feel-good hip opener. On your exhalation, step your foot through near your thumb. Feet on 2 separate tracks. On your inhale, fingertips to the sky for your high lunge. Similar action of our low lunge to half split here, so ground down through your front sole of foot to slowly straighten your front leg, hinge forward, hands frame the front leg. Using the blocks if needed for length and space. On your inhale, slowly bend into your front knee, lift your fingertips to the sky, returning to your high lunge. Good work. Flow through between these 2 poses, 2 more rounds, going at a pace that feels good in your body, flowing with your breath. Now, if you struggle with balance, you may find it helpful to widen your stance so feet are on 2 separate tracks like railroad tracks. I'll meet you in high lunge. From high lunge, let's breathe in. And on the exhalation, hinge forward, bring your body into a diagonal line with your back leg. Hold it here, navel to spine on the exhalations. Good work. Moving into our warrior 3 from here, we'll bend into your back knee to shift yourself forward with control, lifting your back leg. So arms, torso, and back leg are in one long line. Let's lift that back heel up. Chest is lifted and buoyant. Breathing as you hold. With control, we'll slowly transition to lifting your torso, fingertips to the sky, and your knee into your chest. Moving into a tree pose, grasping your foot to place it to your inner thigh, or you can lower it to your calf or to your ankle, whichever is accessible in your body, wherever you can find that you are standing tall, my friend, like a big, beautiful, flourishing tree. Hug everything into the midline. Lengthen tailbone towards the earth. And we'll slowly transition, drawing knee into your chest. And then into warrior 3, leaning your torso forward as your leg extends back. Holding it for just a moment before you mindfully lower your back toes to the mat. Hands lower, and we'll step back for plank pose. Take a feel-good flow of your body's choice, or lower hips to heels for a moment in child's. If you're not already, make your way into downward facing dog. We'll take that sequence over to the second side. On your exhalation, shift forward to plank pose, fingertips gripping the earth. Inhale, shift your hips up for downward facing dog. Let's add in our 3-leg dog, extending your left toes to the sky. Lift up to the tippy toe of your standing foot. Exhalation, shift forward into single leg plank pose. Breathe in for 3-leg dog. Staying lifted to the tippy toes of your standing leg. Last one, exhalation, shift forward. Breathe in, 3-leg dog. Sink the heel of your standing leg to the earth. Bend your top knee, stacking your hips. Feel good hip opening. On your exhalation, step your foot through near your thumb. Glance down to ensure your feet are on 2 separate tracks. And inhalation, just sweep your fingertips up to the sky for high lunge. Let's ground down through your front sole of foot to slowly straighten your front leg, hinging forward, hands frame leg. On your inhale, slowly bend into your front knee, lifting fingertips to the sky, returning to high lunge. Flow between these 2 poses, 2 more rounds at your own feel-good pace to promote stability and balance. Feel your body flow with your breath. I'll meet you in high lunge. From here, let's breathe in. And on the exhalation, begin to hinge forward so body is in line with your back leg. Hold it here. Knit those front ribs together. Draw navel to spine. Moving into our warrior 3, let's bend into your back knee to shift your weight forward with control, lifting your back leg so your arm, torso, and back leg are in one long line. Stay lifted and buoyant here, my friend. With control, slowly transition, lifting your torso, fingertips to the sky, knee to chest. Moving into our tree pose, grasp your foot to place it to your inner thigh or to your calf or ankle. And stand tall, my friend. Visualize yourself as that big, beautiful, flourishing tree, maybe swaying in the wind a little. Then we'll slowly transition, drawing your knee into your chest. And then back into your warrior 3, leaning forward, leg extends back. Mindfully lowering your toes back to the mat. This time, lift up and open your toes to the side of the mat. Palms kiss at the top and slowly lower to heart center. Let's bring one palm to your heart and then the other. Feeling the aliveness of your body beneath your palms. All that you are. What stands out to you beneath your palms? Bring your toes to point out and heels in if they're not already. Take a big, nourishing breath in, opening your arms wide side to side, coming into eagle arms. So on the exhale, sweep your arms through center, right arm on top, binding them once or twice. And then we'll breathe in, lift your elbows towards the sky, and press your palms away to the space in front of you. And on the exhalation, just begin to sway your body over to the left, and then over to the right. As you do this, bending into one knee, and then the other, taking it side to side, swaying your spine. Slowly getting lower and lower as you sway. Feel your body flowing and alive. Feeling out your arms, your spine, and your torso, your legs, the nourishing movement. Once you have lowered all the way, continue to sway side to side. Slowly settle into stillness at center. Arms unwind. Let those hips sink. And take your 2-piece fingers around your big toes. From here, let's breathe in, lift and lengthen. And on the exhalation, with the long spine, draw your elbows wide as you yearn your chest through center. Hips sinking to the earth. Release. Ground down through soles of your feet, chin to chest, and slowly roll up. Smile on your face. Soft smile. Second side. Let's take a big, beautiful breath in, opening your arms wide side to side. And on the exhalation, sweep your arms through center, the left on top this time, binding your arms once or twice. And then once you have it, let's breathe in to lift your elbows up and then press your hands away to the space in front of you. Exhalation, begin to sway your body side to side, bending into one knee and then the other, waving your spine, feeling your body out, getting lower and lower, nourishing movement. And once you're fully lowered, continue that sway side to side. Settle into stillness at center. Unwind your arms. Let those hips sink towards the earth. And lift up just enough to bring the top of your forearms, so near your elbows, to your inner thighs. Gently pressing your thighs open a little wider. And sway those hips side to side, feeling it out, rocking side to side. We'll slowly lift up a little more to bring your hands to the inside of your thighs, gently pressing them away a little more, just noticing how this feels compared to what we were just doing before, noticing the subtleties, continuing that slow sway if you'd like. And then slowly straighten your legs, release your fingertips to the mat, turn your toes to point in and heels out for a moment in forward fold. Let's ground down through the soles of your feet and slowly roll up. Breathing in, circling your fingertips to the sky, soft smile upon your face. And let's take a side body stretch to the left. And a side body stretch over to the right. And back to center. Exhalation, cactus your arms down, elbows drawing back, lifting your heart. And let's heel toe your feet in so they'll be a little bit wider than hip distance. Feet are parallel. Bring your hands to your hips and find some nourishing movement with your hips, drawing circles as big or as small as feels amazing in your body. No worries about how this looks. Just enjoy and feel it out. Maybe even close your eyes if that allows you to move within a little more. Switch directions of your circles. Feel grounded to the soles of your feet as you take this circular motion. Let's settle into stillness. Heel toe feet into hip distance. And let's take a big, beautiful breath in, circling your fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Palms kiss and bring all that love and light down to your heart center. Let's bring one palm to your heart center and then the other. Taking a final moment to connect to that wonderful world beneath your palms. Feeling the aliveness of your being. Of what you cultivated on the mat. Breathe in, raise prayer to your third eye. Exhalation, bow forward, sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. If you feel amazing and alive, leave me a comment below. Thank you so much for joining me, my friend. Please throw the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to help bring our content to the top so we can share this yoga love with all. We do have a brand new calendar that was just released. It's linked above and should appear now, and it's also in the video description. Have a beautiful rest of your day, my friend. Love and light. I hope to see you on the mat again soon.